What's good, everybody? Listen, I want you to like, share, subscribe. Go to my website, harryoveretopinternational.com. Today, I want to give you guys something that is on me. Something that I feel is really important for us to touch on. You know, this devil, remember y'all, this devil is readjusting every day. I want you to know this devil is readjusting every single day. Y'all don't understand what you got, man. You don't understand. See, we so busy trying to be in a relationship. We just want to be in love and have things and have somebody to love us and care about us like we do them. And this devil is saying, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that with you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to do this with you. We're going to do that and blah, blah, blah. But the devil don't never do it. This narcissist is here for your soul, man. This devil wants your soul, man. And because you just want something nice, you just want peace. You think that we are here to just live love, find happiness, build families and relationships. That's what you at the table trying to do. You at the table trying to do that. The devil at the table, because the devil wants your soul. And it's just that simple. He don't want nothing else. He wants your soul. You looking at, you trying to date somebody and be married, and you want this family life. You want the travel. You want nice cars, nice homes, business relationships. We want so many things that are really well within our means. They're easily to obtain. But you can't obtain it with the devil. A narcissist will, listen, you can get those things with them. You can build a nice home. You can get nice cars. You can have nice things. But you ain't gonna get no peace. You ain't gonna have no happiness. You just gonna have things. That's it. Because that's all it is with them. That's all it is with them. It's all about, I want your soul. To you, you want something nice. You want a lifestyle. The narc is saying, okay, you want a nice lifestyle. I want your soul. This devil wants your soul, man. This devil wants your soul. And basically, the narcissist is just saying, hey, listen, let's pretend we're happy. We can go get these nice things and, we can do this, that, whatever. They'll put that life together for you. They'll at least make you think that they will. They're going to sell you dreams. They're going to future fake you. And see, once you cut them off, once you get to the place where you realize this ain't going right and you can't take it anymore and you're ready to cut them off, that's when they're going to gaslight you by coming back saying things like, well, you know what? I saw today, I saw that home you were looking at, and I was thinking to myself, wow, that would really be nice. They're going to gaslight you in directions like that when they know they've messed up and they're trying to get back in good grace with you. They're going to use the things that they know you want. They know you want this nice home. You know you want this business opportunity. They know you want this lifestyle. They know you want it. And at the same time, you can want it all you want. They're going to make false, fake promises that, yeah, I want this too. And let's do this and blah, blah. And it's a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. When you get to it, you're going to see. When you get to that point and in that place, you're going to see that this person really just lied to you. They told you what you wanted to hear. They made it seem like they really were serious this time. They made it seem like, no, I really want this with you. Man, you're in it for a lifestyle. The narc is in it for your soul. Okay? In your mind, you're thinking, this ain't no demon. Is it? You're dealing with the devil. You're dealing with the devil. And you're going to be tempted. You're going to be tempted. That's all the devil does is tempt you. The devil's going to tempt you. Yeah. We can have this stuff right here. We could do that and everything could just be great. Everything could just be great. If you could just come back here. Let me back with you. Let's get back together. Sort this out. That's it. Get back together and sort things out. And the devil literally is happy because all this devil wants to do is bring you back into the fold. And guys, they have become arrogant, more arrogant than ever. I've been seeing how narcs, and I'm watching, how they act. They watch me, I watch them. They're admitting it. Guys, they finally have started admitting it. People have been telling us for years, narcs don't have feelings. They don't feel for us. They don't care about us. Narcs ruminate just like you do, whether you know that or not. That narc that you were dealing with is ruminating about you the same way you're ruminating about them. And a lot of times you don't even understand that that's why you can't stop thinking about them, because you're ruminating and they're ruminating about you. They are thinking about you. They're thinking about, how can I get you back? How can I get you back into my life? That's what they're thinking about. How can I get you back into my life? And those thoughts start going through your mind where you're like, wow, maybe I could give them a second chance. And they hover you. When they hover you, if you respond, that's just like giving them your soul back. They only going to tear it up. So I don't worry about it. Actually, when I talk to you guys and you've allowed the hover and you talk back and forth with them, it brings me, well, I ain't gonna say it. Well, it just shows me that, that they're consistent. All they wanted was another opportunity to steal your soul back. That's it. They are not interested in a relationship with you. Not in a good one. Not in a relationship that you want. That narc is not interested in that. They are only interested in your soul. That's it. That's all you are to this narcissist, is a soul. Somebody's soul to destroy. That is exactly who you are. That is exactly what he's here for. That is it. And for you to see them for more than just that right there, as long as you see them as more than them just trying to steal your soul, trying to destroy your soul, then they can continue to do what they're doing out here. And they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. They're going to taunt you with nice things. Not even necessarily doing it for you, but they'll talk about it sometimes. When they know that you don't want to be bothered, all they have to do is gaslight you a little bit. Well, what if we go ahead and do something you like? Guys, I was listening to a narc the other day, got very disrespectful, but they always very disrespectful anyway. Talking about, things like how much we enjoy, how much they enjoy that number one supply. I want to talk about that real quick. Being a grade A supply. to a narcissist, what that means. Because to a narcissist, they feel like, you grade A. You the biggest sucker I ever had. That's how they feel. So I just like to respond to that a little bit, and just say, nah, we not the biggest suckers y'all ever had. We not the biggest suckers y'all ever had. We're the greatest person that you will never have. We're the greatest thing that ever happened in your sorry, miserable, weak, decrepit life. We're everything to you. You want to reduce us to your punching bag. We are life to you. I am the air you breathe, the blood you bleed. I am everything. Without me, you die. You die. That's what I want y'all to take back with you. For all you narcs that feel like we just was weak and we weak for you, nah, we feel sorry for you because you a coward, because you trash. We trying to turn your sorry, decrepit life into something. That's what we trying to do. No, that didn't make us weak. It made us strong. It makes us strong. Because see, we have the ability to go to war without fighting you. No, we build you up. See, we still destroy you by pulling you up out of the mud. Now I know that that's not possible to pull you up out of the mud. And guys, I want you to know that as well. To pull that narc up out of the mud is to destroy it. You destroy a narc when you pull it up out of the mud. It can't be a narc. It can't be a devil and not be a low-level thinker, low-level energy. It can't be a narc, a devil, and be human and be loving and kind and beautiful.